A house divided became a house united in order to pull off the first blindside of the season. Welcome to Big Brother.
Previously on Big Brother. Heisem took a shot at the Handful Alliance by taking out Riley.
You are evicted from the Big Brother house.
But he also started making enemies on his own side of the house.
Do you have an opinion of who you think it might be?
I mean, I remember.
I think it's Blue and Jay. Has to be.
He'll ask and answer his own questions, and it comes across as if what you have to say doesn't matter.
After Heisem started courting new allies,
You are definitely on my list of people that I want to work with because I think that you would be a really strong endurance competitor.
I just think it's very weird. I don't really trust him.
a game of telephone kicked off.
What he's told me is he wants to work with strong players. Basically on his side.
Oh my God.
And the info got back to Cerie, Felicia, and Izzy.
The words he uses, he was like, yo, I want to work with people who can win physical comps, people who can win endurance comps.
Solidifying the professor's next target.
Everyone's already getting sick of Heisem's acts, and now realizing that he's making alliances behind our back? No way.
I want to take this shot.
Right.
I want us to do this.
I do. I agree.
Screw you.
With Felicia putting to power,
Congratulations, Felicia! You are now the head of household!
Say a word!
Operation Backdoor Heisem was initiated.
We might not get another shot at Heisem.
On your HOH.
It really is your time to go.
So with 2 pawns on the block,
I have nominated you, Jag, and you, Cameron.
Heisem remained painfully clueless.
I feel so safe with Felicia. So I'm hoping I don't get picked for veto. I've already won enough competitions.
At an egg-sighting veto competition,
Don't crack under the pressure now.
Jag cock-a-doodle dominated.
Congratulations, Jag! You've won the Golden Power of Veto!
But also earned a clucking costume.
I may have won the veto, but I also got something else. I'm also cock-a-doodle zoom. I gotta wear this the whole week.
With the pieces in place for a perfect blindside,
I have decided to use the power of veto on myself.
Felicia checkmated Heisem.
Why take out a knight when you can take out a king? And with that being said, Heisem, you're my replacement nominee. Please take a seat.
With the doctor's game on life support, will the house stick to their plan of saying bye-some to Heisem? Plus, for 18 years, fans have demanded the return of the epic pressure cooker competition. Well, tonight, it's back. All this live on Big Brother.
You like what you see? You could have it all.
Julie Chen Moonves. Welcome to Big Brother. It's day 23 inside the Big Brother house, and for the second week in a row, the former head of household could become a former house guest. After an HOH reign that rubbed most of his allies the wrong way, Heisem now finds his game on the line, and a house divided seems to have come together to send him packing. So, should Felicia's backdoor plan play out, bonds will be tested as alliances have crumbled and everyone looks to form new ones, making tonight's head of household competition more important than ever. But first, feeling hurt and betrayed, Heisem looks for answers. But can he handle the truth?
This veto meeting is adjourned. I decided to use the veto on myself. This is Big Brother. At the end of the day, I don't want to be on the block when it comes to eviction night. I know everyone has this plan to send Heisem home, but plans can change, and I want to make sure I'm good.
I'm not exactly excited about sitting on the block. This week, however, there's a monumental plan in place to walk somebody out the front door. Who else do you call but the specialist, Space Cowboy? Big old plan for me this week, same plan as last week. Keep my head down, don't ruffle any feathers, don't rock the boat. Think everything's gonna work itself out.
There's two reasons why I feel good with Heisem getting backdoored. Reason one, I know he was campaigning against me. And then the second reason, revenge for Riley.
Come talk to me when you're ready to talk.
We just blindsided Heisem.
He's going out. Nobody wants to keep him in the house.
And I have to say, a part of me actually feels bad because he is hurt. He is visibly hurt. But it's the game.
This is painful. It hurts a lot. I basically had an alliance of 7. And no one sort of clues me in. But I will say, like, I am a king. And you should be able to fight for yourself. I think that's the noble thing to do. I am a king.
Let's talk.
So listen, I just felt like I had an opportunity that I will probably never get again. I see the glare on your face, so I know you're frustrated and thinking, you lying bee.
No, that's not what you're seeing. What you're seeing is I'm hurt, right? Because, one, it's unexpected. We were working with each other.
Right. We're working with each other, but all I heard from so many people is that you never even saw me as a competitor. I'm just you know, we can leave her there until we need to, and then we can get rid of her. She's not going to win anything. She's not going to do anything.
That's not what I said. You know how I have always been, right? Like, I am an advocate for older adults. I would never have underestimated you. I thought that we were all working with each other, and I didn't realize that that wasn't the case.
I know it's a blind side, but I knew that if we allowed you to get up in the chair as a nominee, oh, you'd win the power of veto. You're a competition beast.
Okay.
Now tell me your thoughts.
You know, honestly, like, I'm still moving through the hurt.
Okay. Yeah. Do you want to stay up here for a little while and just think?
Yeah, that sounds fine. Thank you. This is stupid. As a gameplay, this is stupid. But I can't tell them that that's stupid, because no one wants to feel stupid. But I have to put that aside. I've seen people come back from worse. Getting out of this situation would be amazing. That would go down in history.
You got to be angry. I know. I know.
Yeah, you and Suri both know.
Yeah, yes. I'm sorry I lied to you this week. My job was to keep you calm. My job was to make you feel comfortable. And I don't feel good about that. I'm sick right now.
Yeah, well, you did that. I trusted you all, right? I put my whole game in our alliance. I really did. To try to get us all to the end. That was always my goal.
But I wasn't here playing your game. I won't be told what to do. My intelligence will not be undermined, and I will not be called a leftover. I will not be someone that you feel you got stuck with. I find the manipulating for someone that brought us together to be truthful and to be demanding about not talking or working with other people, trying to call America your endurance queen, that's not okay. You did all that, hearing that you told America that you got stuck with us, like leftovers.
I think a lot of people ended up on sides they may not wanted to be on. Does
Yeah.
that make sense to
No,
you?
it does.
But I didn't necessarily want to be on this side.
Yep.
So then I was like, oh, like, we are literally left over.
Heisem, you were the liability.
When I'm confronted by my behavior of talking to the other side, I have nothing to do but admit that that's true.
that they felt that they could no longer trust me because I was having outside conversations that got back to them, that made them feel small, that made them feel like they were left over. And now they distrust me, and that is a mistake. I'm sorry that I made you feel that way. That was not my intention, right? I was trying to keep myself safe, knowing that I was vulnerable, right? And trying to make connections to other people, right? So that they wouldn't vote me out, right? So that I could keep working with you all, right? That was the plan. Yeah, I guess I made a mistake. It's too bad. You know, what I need you to do is just make amends with everybody. That will be a good place to start.
I'm sorry.
I've actually betrayed the people I love. The people that were my family. I betrayed them. Betrayal begets betrayal. That part makes it sound like the divide is unfixable. I realize that this is a big hole. I have to try to find a way of staying in this game. I'm sorry too. I really am.
Up next, the odds seem stacked against Hisam, but could a flip be in the works? A lot has happened in the Big Brother house in the past 24 hours. Then, it's the live vote and eviction. Stay with us. Hisam is determined to stay in the game. The choice before him, seek revenge or seek redemption.
After doing a lot of reflecting, I have realized that even though they hurt me by blindsiding me, and I hurt them with my actions, these are the people I want to work with. They are my family, and I will do whatever it takes to ask for their forgiveness, earn their trust, so that we can win together.
I feel bad because I see hurt in you.
You really hurt me. Really hurt me. Everything I did was to protect us, and I wasn't making alliances, right? That wasn't the goal. The goal was to try getting close to other people, right? So that we could keep ourselves safe, right? That's what I was doing.
But you're getting close to other people. You never told us. You have to step back from what you want for the greater good of the group.
Yeah, it feels very heavy right now, right? Sounds like people's minds are made up and...
No. You still have a day and a half to shift people's minds. So I can see that Hisam is genuinely hurt. I feel good about our conversations. It was good to see him acknowledge the error in his ways. But you reap what you sow.
Let me start by saying I really up. I made so many mistakes with you, and I'm so sorry. It feels terrible because I was closest to you. I thought you and I were going to the end. I believed that. I trusted you. I saw you as family. And I learned a lot. If there is forgiveness, like, please have mercy on me. Give me a chance to be better. I would love your vote.
There's still a lot to think about.
Of course. But I will say this. Whoever saves me, if there is saving to be had, like, I can let bygones be bygones.
I hear you, and I'm not saying yes or no.
That's better than hearing no. And that's all I can ask of you.
Hisam is being super apologetic, and I think it's pretty sincere. Human to human, I think he is truly suffering in this house. And I do think that he has the potential to be smart enough to be in debt to us.
I appreciate the apology, because I know that's hard, and I accept.
Can I hug you?
Yeah.
The connection I had with you, Izzy, Mama F, were very real to me.
It's hard to judge you because I'm not in that position, and I'm not stupid enough to be holier than thou and be like, I wouldn't have done that, because I don't know what I would do.
You will also understand this comes to the context of it feeling like I got backdoored by a person that I felt like we're family. I saw you as family. But the truth of the matter is that like, there is a way forward for me, right? 100%.
I think the obstacle that we would have to overcome is people feeling that you would want revenge.
If the professors save me, I am with you to the end. To the end.
Okay.
And yes, like, will I go after the other side aggressively? I sure will, right? Am I gonna become the biggest target in the house? 100%.
Okay.
Right? I understand families fight, and here's what I'll tell you. I have always forgiven.
Okay.
Loyalty is a valuable currency in this game. In a game that you can't trust anyone, you have to trust some people because you can't play this game by yourself. So when Hisam is pledging his undying loyalty for being saved, I have to take it into consideration. As much as my insides are saying, no, 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 I believe that Hisam is redeemable.
You have to trust me in this. I believe that it's fixable.
How bad would it be if Cameron went home?
My only reservation with that is he is very hurt by the fact that I did it.
I think he did some stupid stuff, but I think he was truthful about being loyal.
But if we were to actually now try to convince a couple more people not to vote him out, it would be detriment to our game.
But we haven't flipped anything yet. We're just talking to you right now.
If we save Hisam,
right,
Hisam's protecting us.
Are we sure?
I don't know. That's how it would look like to me.
I want to talk to Hisam again, because I want to look him in his face.
Yeah.
So I can look at people in jail when they lie.
Yeah.
Why don't I find Hisam?
Find Hisam and bring him. Yeah.
Hey, hi.
Come sit here.
Please.
So I'm just going to be very straightforward. My worry is that I'd be fool enough to flip this thing, and then the first opportunity you get, you say, you got to go, because I'm pissed at you because you did this to me.
No, darling, no.
And that's why I said, go get him. I need him to sit right here so I can look at him.
I'll hug you.
You know what resonated with me? Because I have that family where we get mad at each other, cuss each other out, and then we don't talk for a couple of months, and then it's like, oh, we family, stop all that. Right. And now we have to come back together because we're always going to be connected.
You got it. You got
and
it.
Don't make me your first target.
You would never be my first target.
If we did this, we would be trusting, and this would be truly the most solid thing.
Yeah. I would promise you that. I will promise you that. I don't know what the future holds for me, or whether I'll have enough votes to stay. But if I do, you will see something unlike anything that's ever been seen on this game before. I am fiercely loyal and fiercely protective, and I will do everything I can to make sure that my family is safe and that we end up in the end together.
Now let's think about this. I think we need Corey, Jared, Mimi.
I think we can get all of them.
I agree. We would need America's vote, too.
Nobody is asking her to align, and she desperately wants it.
She wants to align. This is her opportunity.
In order to keep Hisam, we've got to find at least 2 other votes. Bowie Jane has been a floater. So we're not sure where Bowie stands. And there's no way Red is going to vote Cameron out. So now we got to look outside the professors in order to make this work.
If we're going to do this, we need to think about this.
Definitely have to do that.
Keeping Hisam has its benefits. I actually believe when he says he would be loyal to the end for anyone who saves him. But is it really worth it? We're putting all of our necks on the line and alienating so many others. It is crucial that we make the right decision in this. And I still am not sure what we should do.
Up next, Cameron or Hisam, who will be walking out the front door? Plus, the head of household competition kicks off live with the return of the legendary Big Brother pressure cooker. Stay with us. Will the plan to backdoor Hisam become a reality, or will Cameron be the one blindsided? Let's head to the living room and talk with the two nominees. Hello, house guests.
Hello, Julie.
Well, everyone, it's time for the live vote and eviction. Cameron, Hisam, in just moments, your housemates will cast their votes to evict live. But before they do, you each have a final chance to sway their votes with one brief statement. Cameron, you're up first.
Thank you, Miss Julie. First off, Hisam, it's been a very interesting week, brother. It's been a pleasure sharing the block with you. Stevie Ray, happy birthday, baby. I love you so much. I miss you so much. You'll never understand. House guests, it has been an incredible week. Just when we thought we couldn't get any closer, we get closer again. I love you all, and I trust you so much and respect you. I hope we can continue making memories together. Thank y'all.
Thank you, Cameron. Hisam?
First, love to my mom, family, friends, and Tater Tot. Being on the block, I've learned a lot of things. I've had a time to reflect on my time here. And I have made multiple mistakes, and I understand why I'm here. But I also have found a way of asking for forgiveness, which has been very meaningful for me. Right now, I'm asking for your vote to stay here. I'm asking for you to extend kindness, generosity, and mercy to allow me to stay in this game. If you do, I promise to be loyal to you to the very end, as hard as it gets, always on your side. That is not something that my competitor Cam can say. Thank you.
Thank you, Hisam. Thank you both. All right, everyone. It's now time for the live voting to begin. Felicia, as current head of household, you are not allowed to vote. Neither are the two nominees. One at a time, the rest of you will enter the diary room and cast your vote to evict. Red, you're up first. Please go to the diary room. Red is Cameron's best friend in the game. Will he vote to keep his buddy safe? Hello, Red.
Hi, Julie. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Hisam.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Shout out, Allie Mae. Love you, baby.
Jag used the veto and saved himself, paving the way to backdoor Hisam. Will he use his vote to complete the plan? Hello, Jag.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Hisam.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, Daddy. Love you, miss you.
Bowie Jane was in on the plan to blindside Hisam and send him home, but is she in on the possible plan to keep him? Hello, Bowie Jane.
G'day, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Hisam.
Thank you.
Shout out Insomniac Red and the Noise House crew, my family in Australia.
Blue and Cameron have been close allies from the beginning of the game. Does she still feel that way? Hello, Blue.
Hey, Miss Girl.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Hisam.
Thank you.
엄마 사랑은 살려줄게. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Currently, the vote is 0 votes to evict Cameron and 4 votes to evict Hisam. But Sari and Izzy have yet to vote. Have they flipped? Stay with us. Welcome back to Big Brother. The house guests are currently voting to evict either Cameron or Hisam. So far, it's 0 votes to evict Cameron and 4 votes to evict Hisam. Let's continue with the live voting. Matt is seeking revenge for Hisam ending Riley's game last week. Will this be payback time? Hello, Matt.
Hi, Julie. You look fantastic.
Thank you so much. Please cast your vote to evict.
I choose to evict Hisam.
Thank you. You can join the others now.
Love you, Mom, Dad, Steph. Baton Rouge, miss you. Thought says hey.
Sari helped lead the charge to backdoor Hisam, but did his emotional pleas sway her back to his side? Hello, Sari.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I sadly vote to evict Hisam.
Thank you.
Thank you. Love you, honey. Blooty Barb, Show, Jada, Kenzie, hold it down. Ladies, love you, Mommy, Shaputa, John, Millie, Mom, and Dad.
It's official. With 6 votes to evict Hisam, Hisam will leave the house tonight, but let's see how the other votes fall. Hi, America.
Hi, Julie. You look amazing.
Thank you so much. Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Hisam.
Thank you.
Thank you. Kenny, Barbara, love you guys.
Izzy is angry with Hisam for thinking of her as a leftover, but took his apology to heart. Was it enough to earn her vote? Hello, Izzy.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Hisam.
Thank you.
Thank you. Paige, I love you.
Corey is not close with either nominee tonight. Who would be best to keep to further his game? Hello, Corey.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Hisam.
Thank you.
Love you, Mom and Dad.
Jared was in on the plan to flip the vote Hisam's way. His vote should match his mom's. Hello, Jared.
How you doing, Julie?
I'm well, thank you. Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Hisam.
Thank you.
Kenzo, Trish, Rebel Worldwide, love y'all.
Nicole was all in on backdooring her ally, Hisam. Will she be all in on sending him home? Hello, Nicole.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I sadly cast my vote to evict Hisam.
Thank you.
Thank you, Julie. Love you, Damien. I love and miss you so much, my husband. Happy birthday, Elise. Love you, Mom, and TT and Tasha and everybody.
All of the votes are in. Let's give the news to the house guests. House guests, the votes are in. When I reveal the vote, the evicted house guest will have just a few moments to say goodbye, gather his belongings, and walk out the front door. By a vote of 11-0, Hisam, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
I'm gonna get over here. Good luck.
Of course.
I wish you the best.
I wish you the best. I understand. What if you guys get good, man? You did the battle back. We'll see you. Very good. Very good. Of course. Very good.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. You'll stay that way. Okay? Of course. Of course. You gotta get around. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
We love you, Hyson.
We love you, Hyson.
You're pulling.
Sorry.
You're so soft. Thank you. Oh, what grade?
Good.
That's 3 grades.
That was scary, huh?
It's my twin!
Not sitting in the chair. What is this?
I'm grabbing this sucker.
No.
It's me, Kaser. 18 years ago, I endured a grueling competition that lasted nearly 14 hours and became legendary amongst BB fans. The pressure cooker. And now, it's your turn. But this time, the Scaryverse has made it even more challenging. Good luck. Trust me, you're gonna need it.
Wait, what is the pressure cooker? What's the pressure cooker?
America, we need one of you.
Hold on.
What is it? Hold the button.
Hold the button.
And it said,
We talk about
Hold the button. That's important.
Didn't it go 14 hours?
That's what I'm saying. I told you to do it.
You could sit and hold it up here.
I think they did release mosquitoes last time or something.
Who praise you, the Lord?
Right now.
Stay right there. When we return, I'll talk one-on-one with Hyson. Stay with us. Big Brother. I'm here with Hyson, who was just evicted by a vote of 11-0.
This is too bad.
Hyson, you were blindsided by
was.
a backdoor plan.
Yeah.
And then in the last 24 hours, you worked hard to get votes to stay.
I sure did.
But ultimately...
But here I am.
But here you are. Why do you think ultimately you couldn't secure the votes to stay?
Yeah, I think that the truth is like I'm a really fierce competitor. And I'm really direct, and I'm bold, and I'm really honest. And sometimes people can be intimidated by that. And I think that what ended up happening is that I just made too many bad decisions, right? Like trusting the wrong people.
It is Big Brother.
I know, and I was like, I'm gonna work on my trust issues by going into Big Brother. And so I was like, these are the people I'm gonna trust, and then these are the people who backdoor me.
Your reign as head of household was described by one of your alliance members as a dictatorship.
Yeah.
Can you see why?
Yeah, I can see why. I mean, of course, like, you know, I think that there's the pressure of being the head of household and then trying to make decisions and then trying to sort of navigate the game. I was also trying to navigate how all 7 of us made it to the end, right? And so part of that was trying to strategize, like, how do we all make it? And sometimes you're just blinded by like what you think is best. And, you know, outside of this, I'm a doctor and I make really tough decisions all of the time. And I try to get as much feedback as possible. But in the end, a decision has to be made, right? And I have no fear about making decisions, as you have seen. Right?
You're used to being a leader, making big decisions.
Yeah, and so like part of it was I was listening to what people had to say, and I was trying to make decisions about like what was also morally important to me. And then, you know, it just led to me sort of like being a little bit blinded.
Well, talk about being blinded. What would you say if I told you there is a secret relationship in the house?
Really? There's a secret relationship in the house?
Care to guess?
Well, they're the obvious ones, right? Which are like
I'm not talking romantic. Pre-existing and not romantic.
Girl, why?
How about, what would you say if I told you that Cerie is Jared's mother?
I would say that makes sense.
Why?
Yes. They look alike, right? They look alike. And the truth of the matter is they've done a very good job of hiding it.
Yes, they have.
They've done a very good job of hiding it, which also explains like why he's like, I relate to them as my mom, and sort of like why the bombshell that I dropped on him did not have as much significance as I would have thought, right? Which is like, it happens in a way of sort of bringing you over, but they were already together. Good for them. I hope they go to the end.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah, I hope their mom is I hope they win.
In the event that you are the one evicted tonight, your housemates tape some goodbye
I don't
messages.
need to watch that.
Well, we're gonna play it, so
They have
let's
nothing nice
watch
to
and
say.
Haysam, I am so sorry that you are seeing this message, but you did too much, too soon, too fast. I am so sorry that this has happened to you, but I would love to see you outside of this house, and love you, Haysam. Mwah.
Haysam, this is extremely hard for me to do. I know I gave you hope and we really tried, but ultimately it is better for my game if you are not in the house.
Of course.
I'm so sorry that this is how it ended.
Of course.
Haysam, first, you go after Riley, my biggest ally. 2, you piss off the whole house. 3, you campaign the entire week against me and then lie about it to my face. That's 3 strikes. You're out. See ya, buddy.
Haysam, I appreciate that you played an honest game, so let me honestly tell you that I am excited to get your lying ass out of this house. I'll see you, hopefully not too soon.
See what I mean? Why you don't want to listen to these? I have nothing nice to say.
Quick final thoughts?
No, I had a really great time, right? And I learned a lot, and I'm so glad I did it.
Thank you, Haysam.
Thank you so much.
See my extended interview with Haysam tomorrow on Big Brother's official Instagram page @BigBrotherCBS. Up next, after an 18-year absence, the Big Brother pressure cooker makes its return. The battle for head of household begins next. But first, America, you have a chance to impact this game. Want to give your favorite house guest the chance to win a game-changing superpower? It's all in your hands. Here's how to vote.
It's time for America's vote. The BB Comicverse is going to grant one house guest an incredible superpower, and you get to choose who will compete for it. The top 4 vote getters will battle in a secret individual competition for the BB power of invincibility. The winner will gain the ability to save an evicted house guest at one of the next 2 evictions. And they can even use it on themselves. Tune in next Thursday, August 31st, to find out which 4 house guests were chosen. To pick which house guest you want to potentially earn a superpower, head to cbs.com/bbvote and vote now. For online voting, go to cbs.com/bbvote. Maximum 10 online votes per person. Votes will be accepted until August 28, 2023 at 9 a.m. Pacific Time.
Brother. It's now time for the head of household competition. Free from the threat of eviction, the HOH must put 2 house guests on the chopping block. Let's head to the backyard and get this competition started. Hello, house guests. Hi. It is now time for the live head of household competition to begin. Felicia, as outgoing HOH, you are not eligible to compete. House guests, I hope you're ready because as Kaser has revealed, a new version of the Big Brother pressure cooker has been sent from the Scaryverse. For this competition, your job is simple. Keep your button pressed. If you release your button, you're out of this competition. The last house guest standing will become the new head of household. A few other rules you need to know. There is no sitting, no kneeling, but squatting is okay. You can only leave the box after 3 people release their buttons. Also, there are no bathroom breaks. And you should know, whenever you let go of your button, you must claim a card from the wall. First to let go claims card number 1. Second to let go, card number 2, and so on. The cards contain either something good or something bad. Does everyone understand?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Excellent. Then please, everyone, press your button. Because this competition starts now. And don't be afraid of the dark, house guests. Good night, everyone.
This is wild. Oh my God.
Oh my god.
I can't hear Nancy now.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Okay.
Oh, so what's everyone been up to?
Tune in Sunday at 8, 7 Central to see who becomes the new head of household. But if you can't wait till Sunday, go to Paramount Plus or Pluto TV to watch it all play out on the live feeds. Then on Wednesday at 8, 7 Central, the power of veto is back up for grabs. Will it be used to save one of the 2 nominees again? And next Thursday, another house guest will be sent packing live. For now, let's eavesdrop on the ongoing head of household competition. From outside the Big Brother house, I'm Julie Chen Moonves. Love one another. Good night.
Anybody else got a B?
I'm sorry, Izzy.
What happened?
I kind of jumped you in line.
What do you mean?
To go to the bathroom.
Oh, I know.
He's
It's
like,
fine.
no.
I'll
He's
pee
like, no, I have
myself.
to pee. Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't scared.
Have people done that before?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. We already warned
Yeah.
straight up. Probably in the next 10 minutes. He said he was going to do it early on.
Wow.
Yeah, that'll get people.